Ever pondered on the roots of the beautiful game of soccer? How did it come to be the globally beloved sport it is today? Well, buckle up for a journey through time as we explore the origins and rise of soccer. Picture this, it's ancient times, around 2,000 years ago. Our first stop is China during the Han Dynasty, where a game known as Cuju was played. With a leather ball filled with feathers and hair, the aim was to kick it through an opening without using hands. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? This game, historians argue, served as the earliest form of soccer. Fast forward to medieval England, where a chaotic form of soccer emerged. Imagine a game with no rules, no boundaries, and played with an inflated pig's bladder. It was wild, anarchic, and often resulted in injuries. Despite attempts by kings and authorities to ban it, the game persisted, gradually evolving into a more organized form. In the mid-19th century, soccer took a significant stride towards the game we know today. Schools and universities in England started to codify the rules, leading to the creation of the Cambridge Rules. But the real game changer came in 1863. The Football Association, the first governing body for soccer, was formed in England. They standardized the rules, giving birth to the Association Football, paving the way for the sport's international popularity. From there, soccer began to spread its wings across the globe. It reached South America by the late 19th century, where it would later become a defining part of the culture. It wasn't until the early 20th century that soccer began to gain traction in the United States, but once it did, it took off like a rocket. The impact of soccer on society is profound. Not just a game, it's a universal language, a unifying force. There are instances where soccer has literally saved lives and stopped wars. During World War I, on Christmas Day, a spontaneous truce broke out between British and German troops. The guns fell silent, and a soccer game broke out in no man's land. It was a moment of peace and humanity amidst the horrors of war. To recap, soccer has a rich history, stretching back over 2,000 years. From its roots in ancient China and medieval England, it evolved into a global phenomenon, thanks to the standardized rules set by the Football Association. It's more than just a game, it's a catalyst for unity and peace. Soccer has the power to transcend cultural barriers, bring people together, and even save lives. So, the next time you kick a ball around, remember you're part of a grand global tradition.